Hello everyone and welcome back to Tramsim. Today we are back in Tramsim Munich after over half a year. It's been a long time since we played Tramsim Munich, so I thought we'd give it a try today. That's the first reason we're doing Tramsim Munich. The second reason is because we recently got, today we got a brand new GPU, a GTX 2260 with 6GB of VRAM. This is a big upgrade from my GTX 1050, which was quite outdated at this point, and also with 2GB of VRAM, so it was kind of long overdue an upgrade, and we got it for £212 off Amazon.co.uk. This still leaves us with a CPU that's rather old, i5-3570, but the issue there is I'd also have to change the motherboard and the RAM because it's all DDR3, so that is just a long process, and so yeah, I'm just kind of pulling that off, so to speak. But that also means that we are now also using the NVIDIA encoder. So previously we were using the Times 264, which is a CPU, but I found out recently that apparently the NVIDIA encoder works better. It's actually faster than the Times 264, and it's also on a separate part of the GPU. And realistically, because we'll kind of have a GPU that's well ahead of the CPU, we won't really be making most of the GPU anyway, so we can use that for encoding. So, well, this is literally just a test video, just for me to kind of see how things performs, and also to try out to do Tramsim Munich again. I don't think we did Tramsim Munich at night time, so here we are in the evening. We're driving line 27 to Petuerling. I don't remember doing it this way, so hopefully performance will be better now. And yeah, literally away we go. I may have kind of forgotten I might have kind of forgotten the controls a bit as well, but like hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Also, one thing to note is that actually there's one thing to note. Oh yeah, no, that's that was the indicator. Yes, okay, cool. Oh shoot, I forgot how to use the wheelchair thingy. I need to put on the limb lock. Okay, now the question is, how do I use the wheelchair thing again? I think it was here somewhere. There was the thing for the wheelchair. Yeah, help manual, perfect. A wheelchair lift. Yeah, I've done this before, but it's been so long that I've forgotten. The train is brakes. The station brake door is for the operator by door 1. They've been illuminated. Okay. Why is the wipers though? How do I turn off the wipers? Oh yeah, here we go. The wipers will be here somewhere. Let me just yeah, folks, it's been such a while since I played this game that now it's Vashina, something like that, if that was correct. So I'll find it now here. The well, the easiest way to see something that's switched on. Yeah, show Shibe. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that was just annoying me. So, what we need to do is the key Fahrstand is Fahrstand. Okay. This is set to. No, that's the Fahrheizung. That's the heater. Is that chap still there? Yeah. Don't want to leave him behind. So we will have to. Okay, just yeah. Well, this is gonna make for a nice screenshot with the fountain. Oh, what? Excuse me, I needed the that's a bit annoying, that kind of okay, that disappeared before I actually got to even understand what I'm doing. Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to I kinda wanna make this video quick, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can find this here. Okay, help manual. Okay, prerequisites. So the train is braked, or the key switch first and this. Why is it disappearing? Set to I. Where's yeah, see, that's not lit up, so something's not right here, but I don't know what that was. Oh, I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. So we can lift that up and we can go this way. I think there's something we click here. I have really forgotten how to do this. It's been a while. It has been a while, so I think. Oh yeah, you just click this now. I think. Really should be simpler when you think about it, but yeah, that's not made a difference. Okay, so what's the next thing? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's like, oh yeah, come to help me, but then you just disappear. I'll just look at the manual thing here. So we go to tutorials, controls, vehicle controls, blah 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 blah. Don't care about this. Oh, wheelchair, wheelchairs. Page down. Okay, let's try that. Page down. Ah, there we go. It's working. It's working. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. And then we click page down again. Oh, and that's sunk into the thing. Yep. It's worked, folks. We got there in the end. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, then I have to lift this back up. Why is page up not working? Oh, this is going to be... And then, does page up work? Nope. Okay, page up doesn't work for some reason, so I have to do it this way. So I just have to press and hold this. I don't know why that's the case, but that's just the way it is. So, you know. That's life. I think that should be done now. What? I don't get this. So why does page... okay, maybe it's not page up, but... intuition would have thought it was page up, but shit. Anyway. General controls, vehicle controls. And it's... Oh, it's end. Okay, yeah. That's very counterintuitive. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. Like, that's very counterintuitive. Like, you would think it'd just be page up and page down. But anyway, keypoints for you. Okay. Definitely running late now, so let's get out of here. Why is that door still open? Perfect. Let's get out of here. What was the bell on this again? Oh yeah, we have this brake on. That's the issue. I know that was something that kept catching us out beforehand. Yeah, this GPU is very loud compared to like previous ones. It's a bit annoying. It does run hard. It's a single fan. I was kind of debating whether I should get the 12GB VRAM version, which is like an extra £110. But like, to be honest, based off reviews, it just seemed kind of pointless. That would seem to be the general consensus. It's kind of like, there's no point of doing that if everyone's recommending not to do that. So I didn't. But yeah, also like, yeah, I think it's been fine because the initial lasts for us 2 years. But you're definitely noticing an improvement in performance, and hopefully this will make the videos that much more enjoyable. Because, yeah, everything's on the Unreal Engine 4 these days. Now, the Unreal Engine 4 is kind of an interesting one. It is GPU heavy, but at the same time, it is also CPU heavy. So, yeah. That kind of thing. But, yeah, what I've done is we're now doing all the encoding and on the GPU, which should basically leave our CPU. Because beforehand, I had the CPU prioritized for OBS, which basically meant stuff was laggy because the computer was prioritizing the CPU for OBS. And not the game, but now Nvidia claims, even though actually the 1050 the encoder should have been grand, but I think it would have been a bit stretching. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully this works out a good investment, you know. Finally the prices have dropped a bit. Actually, for those of you who like your financy stuff, which might not be a lot of people, Nvidia's stock price has recently fallen because their GPUs, oh, oops, I missed the signal there. But yeah, their GPUs have basically, the demand has fallen, so that's why actually GPUs are now cheaper now, because basically there's been apparently a cryptocurrency crash, which basically means obviously there's less demand for cryptocurrencies. So that means that, yeah, obviously when there's less demand, there's excess stock. This is also where the C driver will be based off. Now one thing I was thinking, oh, this is another jewel, like the door's not on both sides of this tram. This is another pendle. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the people there, but yeah, also the other thing I guess would be interesting was to check out this and see how it's changed from the previous versions. But I really haven't been focusing much on what's happening in trams, because mainly like always just like minor bug changes to the point that I'm like, do I really care, you know? You don't really hear the clack, 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 you know, when you're going up that thing. I think this goes straight ahead, so yeah, I think we're going to go there. The Munich tram system is quite interesting because it has like 4 lanes here. You usually don't get the case with so many tram lanes. Like usually it's like 2. Like why is there 4? I don't know. Now, I'm not sure if I meant to stop here or there. Yeah, I meant to yield here, so I think I meant to stop further back. But yeah. It's nice. It's a nice nighttime drive, though. Oh, that was fun. That's the moon, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So. Now we wait. But yeah, in terms of Tramsim Munich, it's kind of interesting because I think with Tramsim Munich it's kind of a standalone. Like Tramsim Vienna had a lot of additional DLCs, but Tramsim Munich doesn't. It seems to just moved on to City Driver. It's a shame because I think sticking to Tramsim would have been the more fruitful option for them because I think a lot of people wanted Tramsim. I am a bit annoyed with the whole City Driver because I think it's trying to solve like a gap in the market that just doesn't exist. I don't really think. Especially like if it's something else, like I don't know, even a bus simulator, even though those are kind of becoming overdone at the point, it's better than like a car simulator. It's just kind of like no one really asked for that. I thought 7 was the horn, but it's not. 4. Oh, oops. 10 TSP. Oh damn. Yeah, it's supposed to stop there though. I was just curious what the horn is, so I'm gonna go to settings. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, that's the thing for the turning. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Okay, so wondering for a second why this is like going so slowly. Okay, we can go ahead. But yeah, it's actually really nice. I'm really liking this map. It's much more enjoyable and actually the game runs smoothly, you know? Oh yeah, we're going a bit fast at this turn. It's also interesting how many cities have similar colors. Like the tram colors here is pretty much the same as the ones in Zagreb in Croatia. Yeah, trams don't indicate when I have to stop because there's no point, so I'm not gonna do that either. That'll be 8 TSP. Oh, 9, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. Now, oh yeah. I think it's 4 or is it 6? Yeah, not liking the sound of that fan, but I'm gonna assume that it can keep itself cool. Let's just check our just gonna check what's just gonna check here some stats. So I'm just gonna switch these around for a second. So just gonna put display capture above. The reason for that is I just wanna check how our performance is doing at the moment. So let's see. 74, yeah, that's really not good. 75 degrees, yeah, that's running really hot. We're getting about 24 FPS, which is grand. 26 FPS, yeah. That's running really hot. Like I thought my old AMD was bad. That was running at like that was running at like 60, and this is running at 75. Like once it starts running over 80, it's an issue. Why is this not moving? Eh? I'm confused. Why is my tram not moving? I'm very confused. Why is this not moving? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that was okay. So I think it is 4. It's not 6. I think the controls change every once in a while. Oh, it held up the tram behind us. Yeah, so getting 24 FPS when you have our settings at high, so you know, I'm happy with that. Like obviously in ultra, we're pushing it a bit with our CPU now. We're above the speed limit, but anyway. Also, this I checked the reviews for this. The reviews are very mixed, but you know, I guess it is what it is. I wouldn't really blame them necessarily. Eight, really? I thought that was better than the last ones, but it does not agree. There you go. I think it's the best 4 again. Perfect. We're getting the hang of this. I mean, it's not too complicated to drive a tram. Well, isn't it, but like realistically it's not. That's not to undervalue, but like, you know, it's pretty straightforward once you get the basics. You just obviously have to be alert and all that. The stop interval here is quite close, isn't it? Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure like a lot of the AI cars you see here will be in use in City Driver. Just not a stop. Didn't see any TSP going up there. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to say, so I'm not just going to yabber on for the sake of yabbering on, so... Oh, that was an orange light there for a tram, first time I see that. Thank you. I don't know what our horn is, so, you know. Oh, I wonder why they switched off the... Oh, that must be what the door is, the driver light. TSP, brilliant. Okay, go, 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 go! Yeah, they don't open again because I presume I think it works on you have to press it to stop. I think that's how most modern trams are. Look at that single cloud there. It is a little bit stuttery. I just thought that was the lag. We've passed the lag because that was like the central area. I presume, I think anyway. Munich also is apparently really expensive. Like the cost of living in Munich is very high. It's the most expensive city in Germany. Fun fact. Yeah, folks, we're getting the hang of this. I was actually going to use the shallow play. I think the shallow play just uses the NVIC encoder, which is actually quite good, but like video size is quite big, and also I'd have to change the settings since I did a clean driver install. They say you don't necessarily need to when you're moving from like the same GPU, but like it's a different generation, so it was GTX to RTX. I think you do. Always better just do a clean install. It doesn't take that long. Just better. Things work better when you have driver mismatches. Oh, it can be hell. I have no idea which way this goes. I think this goes left. I think. Oh, really? That's a perfect stop. Help manual. What's the help manual for? Oh, the guy wants to get off. I don't know if the guy wants to get off. Okay, so page down. Like, yeah, that's the thing. I presume there's a sign, the wheelchair sign that I just missed. There you go, dude. Bye. The animation's a bit funky there, but anyway. Actually not that complicated. I always remember it being a bit more complicated than it is, I guess. Perfect. And let's just yeah. Close that. Perfect. I think we're going left, so I'm just gonna go I presume we're going left. I think that's yeah, I was right. That's how I remember this. Yeah, the thing is, when you're on these charms, like especially some of the old ones, they swing, like they go quicker than they probably should, and you can just feel like the back swinging in motion. It's yeah, it's something. I don't even know if we're meant to stop here. I don't think we are. Come on, close, close, close. This loop was only 20 minutes long. So that's been more than 20 minutes. Yeah, 21 minutes. My instinct was right. Now it's completely dark. Yeah, we'll chance. We'll go for the orange. Interesting, there's no automated tram systems yet, I don't think. Like, there's automated light rails and undergrounds, but like, I guess the trams are like mostly like, you know, shared on streets, so. Oh, there's a bit of flickering going on. Not liking that. Why is that fourth door still open? Perfect. I'm just in time as the green light goes up ahead, so all good.
Not bad.
I remember there's a section of this where it's like kind of not very much going on because of the Oh! Did not expect that. Because I was expecting to go straight ahead. I think that's the 28. But yeah, there's a section of this basically that's kind of not paved. That's where the 23 goes, yeah. I think all the doors just close by themselves. Then you just click 4. Yep, perfect. That's like the stop brake. Ah, that's what it is. That's like the station brake and then the doors are automatic. Yeah, I wonder how much of this map will be recycled in City Driver for them to charge it. Well, it's probably going to be like €35 for City Driver. Should be a bit more optimistic rather than cynical side, but anyway. Okay, you just have to wait for the doors, nothing more I can do. Yeah, there's no way I can speed things up here, unfortunately. I like having that power, but can't always have it. Don't need to speed up too much here because it's still like red, so electricity is still generated usually by fossil fuels, so don't conserve it. Yeah, also now you can see the wheels animations better. It's no longer like the tire trails. Our CPU can finally breathe. It's no longer being choked. Well, probably is, but to less extent. Oh, why is this not green? It's made contact. Oh, because it's turning left as well. Is it? That's not. Why is this not? That's strange because I don't think they can. There's no turning. Come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, I'm not sure what's with the light flick. I'm not sure that's just a bug or that's just my end. But yeah. Okay. Just wait. There we go. Probably could have sped up and then slowed down, but anyway. We're getting better, folks. We're getting better. You have to give us that. We are getting better at this whole, But yeah, I am putting a more concerted effort in making the quality of the videos slightly, you know, that extra bit higher. Which wasn't really which wasn't... We would like to say it was a focus, but it wasn't very consistently focused on, so... Yeah. Now, going forward from next month, it'll be less time to, have less time to record, so again, things will be a bit more infrequent, but, you know, we'll be dedicating the, time to this as well. Have also a few IRL videos need to edit and all that, so quite a bulk of content. But I'm aiming to get most of them like edited by mid-September. We'll see how that goes. This suit's quite long. Probably should have chosen 28. Longer than I wanted it to be anyway. Yeah, that's definitely like 4 PSP. Oh, it's 8, okay. But still, we overshot it quite a bit. Oh yeah, we're literally on the crossing, but anyway. I wonder if IRL, they must have some sort of system to tell them how like well they're doing with the stopping at the platform. Okay, what does this F mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what that the bouncing passage is about. Also, I'm not sure why there's a signal for the tram here when it's doesn't interfere with the road. Because if it's a crossing, surely, you know, it could just be like anywhere else. You just let the pedestrians shoot, you know. But anyway, they like to overcomplicate it, so like this thing here. I think this is the terminus. Yeah. That's an interesting terminus because it turns. Yeah, usually terminus goes the other way around. Not sure it's this way, but anyway. Is this where we end? Okay. So here we are at Petuerling. Yeah, I have done actually this way before. Why are they getting on this chums? This is the terminus, folks. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna park up. I always like to stop at the turning circle, but I don't think that's what they do. In Croatia, in Zagreb, it's not the case. They usually don't stop in the turning circle. But like in Sofia and Bulgaria, they do. Those are really the main like Central European cities I've been to recently. In Denmark, well, Denmark's like in Ireland, like I said. Whatchamacallit, it's a pendle. Just crossover tracks rather than turning circles. I kind of like turning circles though, because it's a nice part of the infrastructure, you know? And then like on turning circles, have a nice little park or something like that, but... Yeah, turning circles aren't really being used in like completely new systems. Okay folks, so that is that. That's Tramsim Munich at night. Hopefully the quality is improved. And yeah, hopefully this GPU won't explode. I'm a bit concerned with how hot it runs, but anyway, that's my concern. That's for me to worry about. But anyway folks, that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah. Bye for now.